You're probably familiar with hyenas from The Lion King, right? They're the mean cackling, bone-crushing villains that live in the Pride Lands. But despite what Disney might have you believe, hyenas aren't actually evil. In fact, they're more like the popular kids at school. They get together in large groups, make fun of other animals, and steal food from everyone else. Seriously, they'll even steal your girlfriend. Welcome to my channel. And today, let us find out what it's like to be the most hated animal in the savannah. Okay, so being a hyena isn't all that bad. You get to live in a large clan with all of your extended family and friends. And this clan is your everything. It's your home, your work buddies, and your social circle all rolled into one. Clan members will groom each other's fur, help raise the young, and defend each other from outsiders. And because there can be up to 80 hyenas in a clan, there's always someone around to hang out with. And speaking of hanging out, hyenas love to have fun. They're basically the class clowns of the savannah. When they're not busy catching their next meal, they're playing, wrestling, and generally goofing off. And just like us humans, hyenas have different personalities. While some are more chill and others are more clownish, but they all get along for the most part. That is, until they don't. Like any group of friends, hyenas can get into arguments. Sometimes these blow-ups happen during a hunt when a hyena tries to steal food from another. Skill, or when one accidentally steps on another's tail. Usually these squabbles only last a few minutes. After all, a hyena has to keep its eyes on the prize, which is usually some tasty wildebeest. But sometimes hyena fights get pretty serious. If a hyena walks into a clan meeting with a bad attitude, things could get physical. Hyenas have been known to fight each other over their choice of prey, over mating, and over who gets to use a favorite bathroom spot. Fights like these often end with a few injuries, broken bones, and a lot of screaming. And if a lone hyena wanders into the wrong clan's territory during mating season, that hyena might get beaten up so badly that it dies. That's because hyenas mate for life. Well, not exactly for life, but they do form strong pair bonds and fiercely protect their relationships. Once a female is ready to mate, she let the whole clan know through a special call. And then all of the males in the clan will gather around her in a big circle and try to inseminate her. Now, technically, this is called a mass mating, but we prefer orgy, so keep it classy, Animal Kingdom. After the orgy, the male hyenas present the female with gifts, which she used to build a nest for her future cubs. And once the babies are born, the mother will care for them while the father goes out to hunt. The rest of the clan also pitches in to care for the young. Female hyenas will often babysit so that the mothers can take a break. If a rival clan shows up, it takes a village to defend the cubs. It's not uncommon for clans to fight over territory, food, and mates. And if a rival clan shows up when a group of hyenas is busy taking care of its young, the rest of the hyenas will come to the rescue. These allowed clan wars can be brutal with casualties on both sides. But it's all worth it if the young are successfully defended. After all, protecting the next generation is what being in a gang is all about. And just like any good gang, hyenas pass down their knowledge from one generation to the next. Hyenas will vocalize when they're hunting, which helps the whole clan coordinate their attacks. And these calls aren't random. Each call has a specific meaning. For example, when a hyena lets out a short bark, it means come and get it. But when they use a rising intonation, it means beware, there's danger ahead. Although this type of communication isn't unique to hyenas. It is very complex and definitely deserves a spot on our list of reasons why hyenas are the most hated animal in the savannah. They're kind of like the popular kids in high school, except instead of being invited to the coolest party in the savannah, you'll probably be found dead in a few days. So maybe don't mess with hyenas, especially if you're a small African mammal. Just run away. Okay, so you didn't get eaten by hyenas. Now watch this video to learn how a tiny mouse outsmarts a hungry hyena. Or check out this video instead.